Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope for those of you who are in the US that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday and that you're enjoying your family time and that you ate well. I'm going to do a short video today, hopefully short, you never know with me, I like talking, about like how to promote your business, your vacation rental business Airbnb on Facebook, because I know this is like important for like to get more direct bookings. It's important, but also it's important because a lot of you probably feel like you don't have this clarity on what to do on Facebook, how to spend your time, and we all know right now after this live, I will go spend time with my daughter. We all know that time is valuable. So that's why I don't want you to lose your time. I want you to use your time in a clever way, let's say, in a smart way. So that's why I decided to do this live on the biggest mistakes people are doing when they are promoting their businesses on Facebook. So I did the most to be sure to remember all I want to say today and to have some kind of like how to say, like clarity on what I will be doing and that I don't forget anything. So the first thing is promoting your listing your vacation rental in other host groups. So there are a lot of groups on Facebook about Airbnb hosting, vacation rental in general, which is amazing, like this one, for instance. Thank you for being in it. I'm very happy to be here to help you every week with it. But it's good to be there. It's good to have tips. It's good to learn tips. Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy that you're here. Good morning, Jay. I hope I pronounced your name right. And good morning, Teresa. I'm very happy to have you here on this live. So if you have any question, feel free to put it in the comments. And regarding other groups, what I was saying, it's great to be in those groups because you will learn things. You will learn how to like not do the like most common mistakes. If you have any question about hosting in such groups, you can ask them. If you have like question about marketing in my groups, you can ask them. But on the other hand, when you're promoting, when you think that being in those groups is helping you to promote your listing, well, this is not exactly your target market. Other hosts are traveling, that's true, but other hosts are basically mainly building their business like you are. So like I'm giving you the mistakes and also the tricks on what to do, where to find your, like when to promote your listing on in which groups. Well, you have to sit down and think about your ideal customers. Who are your ideal customers and where they are, which groups? So for instance, Teresa, I forgot where is your place. If you like, feel free to remember me. Who is like, write down in the comments who is your ideal customers and where is your place, so that I can like give you some direct tips. But basically, for instance, if you have a place, let's say in the UK, and that you want to attract people who are like over 60, for instance, I was talking yesterday with Emma, who is this is the case for her. Well, be in groups like this of people who like traveling to the UK or who are in the UK. If mostly people are from the UK already, be in the groups where they are already and be active on those groups. If you have your own website and you have blogs, be sure to share your blog posts on the days which are allowed. Do things like this. Also, for instance, I'm taking Emma. I will be sure to tag you in this. I will in fact tag you now, Emma. So if you're thinking about having some people who are like interested in the environment, I am sure, I know that in Valencia there is a group called Eco-Friendly Valencia, or also like this is for foreign people, but also one for people who are speaking Spanish. So there are groups who are interested in your offers and where you can like uh, be in direct contact with them, promote your post about the environment and things like this. Okay, so you're in Devon. So Teresa, you say like you're in Devon, ideally customers attract over 45, preferably European and international guests. Okay, what do they like to do, Teresa? What are their hobbies usually? Do you know what they like to do? Do they come for hiking, for nature? Do they come just to relax, to do some sports? What do they like to do? And so, for instance, as I was saying, for the environment, be in the groups where people like the environment, so that you can make people aware of your place for your ideal customers. Once I will have like your answer about hobbies, then I can give you more insights, Teresa. So that's the first thing. The second thing, please stop spending hours on the wish listing groups, waiting for the next wish listing boost, and where you can like put your listing and hopefully be one of the first 5. So you're spending your whole day on it to be sure to get it. Like, wow, I get it now. This is like spending time. Yes, wish listing can help you maybe be higher in the search, and we never know with the algorithm of Airbnb. I will not only count on this, but for me, it's a like way to spend time. This is not a great thing. So here, I don't have a tip on what to do instead. I just have a tip on stop it. That's my basic tip. This is for me not something that I'm doing because again, wish listings is like from other hosts. This is not your ideal audience. This will not work. The next thing, not having the correct messaging. So for instance, Teresa, if you like want to target people who are over 45, think about why they come to your place. Why do they come? Are they stressed by their work and they want to like relax for some times? Are they coming with their like teenager kids? Think about why they are coming, who they are coming with, what they like to do. And as we say in marketing, usually you have to think about their pain points and their like paradise islands. So for instance, like pain points are they work too much, they don't have time to spend with their families, something like this. The Paradise Island, they want to relax, they don't want to think about work, they just want to like relax and be on holidays and have special time without looking at their phone on their vacation. Then build your marketing, your messaging around those points, around the fact that okay, that's where they are right now and that's where they want to be, and think about it as a bridge. Who is a bridge? This is you with your perfect place that people love and they will love as well, and that will help them feel like more relaxed or whatever they want to achieve with this vacation or with staying at your place. In fact, when I ask some of you in the group of what you like, what's the most satisfying thing about your business, some of you said this, that like to see the transformation in people, like how they arrive and how they leave. So this is an amazing thing also to use for your marketing messages. Really use this message on what's the situation at the beginning and give them the situation at the end. Why staying at your place is perfect. And you can build stories around this. Like storytelling is a very powerful marketing tool to promote on Facebook and on other social media. So I would really recommend you to use those strategies of storytelling, talking about like the customer, the pain point at the beginning, and the Paradise Island at the end. So that's the messaging, which is like an important point. Really not having a clarity on your messaging on what to do on social media. Basically, you're just posting without thinking, without you will not get results because you're not thinking about what are their like situation right now, what is their situation right now, and what do they want to get from it. So sit down, think about like who they are, what are their pain points, who they are coming with, what do they like to do, and build this around it. Sorry for the noise. If you hear the noise, this is a gas people who are coming because in Spain a lot of us have gas bottle like we used to have in other countries. What else? What I wanted to say? Yeah, having so this is similar of what I've just said. You need to, like, not having, one of the mistakes is not having a clear idea of your content and what you want to post. So not having this like idea is very difficult for you because you will spend time and you will think, okay, what should I post today? So that's why, again, if you have this marketing clarity, if you know who you're targeting, what they want to see, then it will be much easier to know and to not lose time, because basically, as I said, like, we all have like limited time in a day. There is not more than 24 hours. We have like families to spend time with. We want to spend time with our children or with our friends or doing things that we love. And this is important. If you have a clear idea of what you will post, then you will not lose time thinking what I should post. So again, what I would recommend for this is to think about your messaging. And second, to like every week, at the beginning of the week or at the end of the week, to plan what you will post and what you will talk about. Like one day could be about a review, one day could be about like why your place is perfect for your ideal customers, things like this. But have a clear idea at the beginning or at the end of each week of what you want to post for that week. Not working, so this is again one mistake, not working on what is very important, what we call in marketing know, like, and trust factor. So don't try to sell directly your place from like the first post or the ads that you will do, because this will not work because they don't have the trust. If they don't have the trust, then this will not work. Your like time on Facebook will not work. So the first one, like, no, people need to know you, need to know that you have the place. There are like techniques to do this, but basically you have to be visible on different places so that people know about you. Then like, they have to kind of relate with you, relate with what you're doing. This is very important, so that like they relate, they kind of feel connected in a connection. How to do this? Telling about yourself, telling about your story, what you like to do. This is important. Then trust. How to build trust? Basically, for vacation rentals with reviews. Show the reviews, shows like the badge if you're on TripAdvisor, show the certificate of excellence badge. If you're a super host on Airbnb, show the fact that you're a super host. Those things build trust. Like each time you get a great review, share it. This brings trust for your brand. So that's very important. Not working on this, like the know, like, and trust factor is not working for your business. Then a big mistake, which is also linked to the no, is not using your personal profile on Facebook. Yes, I know this is personal, and a lot of you will tell me, yes, I don't want to. Well, maybe you don't want to, but you also have a business that you would like to improve. I guess if you're in this group watching this video, it's because you want to work on some things to get more direct bookings, to increase your revenue. So if you want this, using your personal profile is very important. How to do this? You have your bio where you can write that you have your vacation rental. Be sure to use a link below so that they can go either to Linktree where you like list your blog and your direct website, direct booking website, or your Airbnb listings. Anything, like have a link going to your business. And you have your cover picture also telling about your business, and think about the same, like no, they have to know about it. So you have to say that you have this business. Second, like, well, put a nice picture of something that you know your ideal customer will like. Trust, put a review. Again, building social proof is very important on your cover picture, because you know your cover picture is like your you know those buses where you have the advertisement, or the cars where you have the advertisement. It's a bit sad to say, but yes, your cover picture is your advertisement for yourself. If you want your business to like get more, like be more well known, then you have to do this, because basically you can try it next time on your computer. When you just hover with your mouse on someone's name, Then, and I will do it right now, then what you will see their profile picture, you will see their cover picture. Without being their friend, you will always see their cover picture and their current job position. So this is something like to work on. On your cover picture, this is more the like. So show yourself. Like, don't put a picture who is not you. It's better to put a picture of yourself. Then have your cover picture with the best picture of your place, what people like the most about your place, a review on the top, and you can do this with Canva. I have done other videos on this. And yeah, have this on the cover pictures. Then what you're working right now, be sure, if that's what you want to promote the most, be sure to put that you have like your host and put the name of your business page for your Facebook. So that's it for like one of the other mistakes. And then the last mistakes, which is very common, and in fact, if you listen to this advice and you do it, and you will see the result after a while. You will see, of course, this is not an overnight thing. Nothing is an overnight thing. Don't be thinking that things are coming to you overnight. I'm sure like you didn't build your place, you didn't invest in decorating your unique property overnight. It took time. It took time to have the first reviews, to know like how to be like the best host in your area. So this will take time, but this is very much worth it. So the mistake is to have just a Facebook business page. When I say just, the fact is Facebook, I don't know if you have noticed, but take time to look right now. You will see over the next hours, if you check, you will notice this. Then pages on Facebook are not really well shown in the feed. You will not see a lot of pages. A few pages that you will see probably will be sponsored posts, and mostly it will be either personal profiles that will be showing. So be sure also to share anything like the reviews and things like this about your place. If you're remodeling as well, share it on your personal profile, and then create a group. Groups, you will see what is like shown in your feed are like what's happening in the different groups. Facebook is putting a lot of emphasis on this. Is Facebook algorithm right now is a lot of Facebook groups, and why it's great to have a Facebook group, because you're building it thinking about your ideal customers, and you're really like targeting them, and you're building this community around you that will be interested in getting advice. We see Facebook pages a lot as how to say, this is like for your branding, and but a lot as promotion. This is not the case in Airbnb, in groups in general. When you create a group, it's really to create a community around it, to share what you know about your area, or if you are like targeting, for instance, like Emma, if you're targeting some people who are eco-friendly, then sharing anything you know about being eco-friendly. That way you share what you like to share and about your area, and people will see you as the expert. And that way, when they will come to the area, when they will be looking for a place which is eco-friendly, for instance, for you, Emma, they will remember about you. So that's it. Teresa, I will take the time. You didn't tell me more, but I will take the time now to reply to your question. So they are in Devon, UK. Ideally, customers attract over 45, preferably European or international guests. So check any groups which would be about traveling to the countryside in UK, nature in UK. If you don't want to target local people, then be sure to not be in those groups where like mostly people are from England, but be in the groups which are more international. And I will end this video right now because my daughter is just screaming, and I will go spend time with her. If you have any question, feel free to send me a direct message or comment on this video, or if you like want even quicker result, book a call with me and we will talk about it more. That's it for today. See you. Bye bye.